6,000-ton squeeze. Centering the punch on the wheel to cut the hole for the axle is a tricky job. And the foreman of the team, George Johnson, does this himself. One and a half minutes, and another wheel has been made. From the steam engine to the turbojet, Yorkshire has always led the world in providing special steels for transport. In the jet engine, air is drawn in here. It's mixed with fuel and burnt, and the hot gases drive the turbine. This turbine disc must stand up to temperatures of 600 or 700 degrees centigrade. Special steels to make these turbine discs were developed in Sheffield. First, we made a small experimental melt using tiny pieces of alloying elements. The pilot's life depends on this steel, so you can be sure it gets a severe testing. A tiny rod of it is pulled under a stress of 19 tons per square inch at a temperature of 700 or 800 degrees. The miniature furnace is lowered and the sample heated to this red-hot temperature. In the works reheating furnace, steel cheeses like this are heated ready for stamping, and because it's designed to be strong and tough at high temperatures, the steel is extremely hard to work. The steel can only be worked successfully within a few degrees of this temperature. The hammer blows themselves replace a little of the heat which is lost. Now, the cheese is taken away to be reheated, ready for stamping. You can see the turbine disc shape in the face of the drop hammer. The disc is getting near to its final shape. He put it into the last furnace for heat treatment. To cut such tough steel, Sheffield had to produce special cutting tools. But in spite of all care in manufacture, there might be an internal flaw in the finished disc, enough to wreck the Comet. So it goes into this room for an X-ray inspection. The powerful, dangerous gamma rays are used. When the safety door is shut, the gamma rays are released from this lead container. Even that doesn't end the safety measures taken. The thick hub of the disc is tested again, this time with an ultrasonic flaw detector. If there were a flaw, it would appear on this cathode ray tube. That one's all right. From From Wickles' first experiment with his jet engine, Yorkshire has been developing the steels to keep pace with turbojet propulsion. The Comet is the latest example of British workmanship, using Yorkshire's special steels.